doing some doodling today, and we will be doodling requests. Let me plug in my microphone here. Hear me? Let's see what we got here. These are the doodles that we did yesterday. And we'll be talking normally for the stream, by the way. We will not be whispering this time. Not this time around. We'll just be paying attention to the chat, seeing what comes up, and we'll go from there. So I'm thinking that perhaps we can do a theme for our doodles. Yesterday we were doing food because I was really hungry, but how about we mix it up? I'm not entirely sure what we should do today. Why not? Ben said, Olis, Olis. Hello, Ben. I'm so glad that you could join our doodling stream. We had a short ASMR style stream earlier. So right now we're just deciding what topic we'll be doing for the doodles. Or if we should have a, stick to a topic or just do, what do we do? I'll take requests, but let me know. Emperor Wansi said, hello, doodle me diddy. Emperor Wansi, you're so funny. I think one day you might convince me, but I'm gonna take some time for that. Slapping R6, long time no see. It's wonderful seeing you join the doodling stream. Certainly you're one of the people that gives me the most ideas, so I'm glad that you're joining today. It sounds like you changed your username, or is this a different account? I'm gonna start off with just a mandala while you guys cook up some ideas, and then we'll go from there. You guys remember how yesterday I was like, my throat hurts. I have a sore throat, and I think you can hear me through the microphone that I'm getting sick. I think I got a cold or something. Slapping R6 said, this is my R6 account. I feel a little left out. I don't know if it's just me that doesn't know what R6 is. Emperor 1C said fossil. That is certainly something I have not drawn, so let's do that next. Fossil is a great idea. This is supposed to be a mandala, but you know what? Let's make it a little flower because we haven't done that in a while. Well, actually, we did yesterday. Slapping R6 said, I hope you get better. It's a video game. Nice, thank you. I'm probably, after our stream today, I'm gonna look up what R6 is so I can be in the know. And thank you for your good wishes. I certainly hope I get better, and I don't want to get sick. I hate getting sick. I just feel like I waste time for some reason. It's horrible to think that way, but that's how I feel. And I'm just realizing, Emperor Wansies, that you said fossil because my flower looked like a fossil. I didn't see until now. Let's do a quick fossil though, and then that's still fine. I couldn't understand what you were saying, so let's just do a little fossil. My throat is already getting sore again, but it's okay. We'll still do our stream today. Let's do some sunglasses. Why not Benson do sunglasses? So we'll do. This looks like a cat. Funny enough, like the little face of a kitty cat. But these are sunglasses. I need to buy some, by the way. It's been in the back of my head because I learned, fun fact, that you can get prescription sunglasses, and somehow I was oblivious to that. and most of the time I wear sunglasses, or I mean I wear glasses, so it would be nice to get some prescription sunglasses, as long as they look like sunglasses. Just filling in the sunglasses now. I don't know if you guys can pick up the sound of the Sharpie. Can you? Why not? Ben said a bear. That's a great idea too. My bears do look kind of gentle, you know, but we'll see. These sunglasses, I need them to be a little more square, like this. All right. So let's do a bear. I'm just like thinking, as much as I try to make it look scary, it's probably not going to be. So let's do like this. Oh yeah, that is not scary already. Why not? Ben said sunglasses stretch the F out. I know, right? I feel lightheaded, I'm not gonna lie. Bear with me. This is gonna be a cute little bear though. Look. With the little belly. You know what? If this were a polar bear, it would look so scary. Like one of those like gentle things that can kill you, you know? Real Rosie said hi. Hello. And Robert Cabray said what up, homies? That bear is staring into my soul right now. It's a polar bear, so you should be scared. Why don't we do... Did I get another request? We got the sunglasses, and then we got... Okay. Why don't we do a fish for that little bear right here? Slapping said, everyone liked the stream and subscribe. Thank you. Slapping, doing more promo than myself. Yeah, I really appreciate that because I'm sick out here and I'm putting myself through stuff. Why not? Ben said a light bulb. Let's do that. I was just thinking about that the other day, doing one. And I was also thinking, what if the light bulb that I have right now for this live stream, what if it stops working? I don't think I have another one. Just hope it doesn't happen during the stream. This is a cute little light bulb. With the little doo-doo-doo in the middle. I don't know if you guys ever paid attention to the middle of a light bulb. See how it looks? Slapping R6 said Chinese noodles. That is a great idea. Let's do a little box here of noodles. And Robert Cabray said, Junior said, have you ever seen Polar Bear Cafe? I have not. It sounds like a show. Am I right? Either way though, they're very scary. Although they look, you know, very gentle. They're not. Let's see if we can mimic those Chinese noodles. They have like a little tree or like a house on it. I think it is a house. It's one of those Asian structured buildings, like this, sort of. Pretty sure that's what's on the takeout boxes. I don't remember. Nice little tree right there too. Why not? And then let's just say this is a takeout. And we'll do the noodles in there. Nice. I love me some chow mein. Not gonna lie. Let's do some chopsticks too in there. Very classic. Why not? Ben said draw a brain. That is a great idea. Let's do that. Over here. I think let's start with the outline and then I'll do the middle because that might make it easier. Something like that. This looks like a coffee bean for some reason, but let's just do the insides. If I'm not mistaken, it is something like this. The inside of a brain. Just a bunch of lines. A bunch of like mass squeezed together. Which side looks more like a brain? I think this side. So let's do a few lines here to make it look like a brain. Slapping R6, thank you so much for telling people to subscribe and to like the stream. That is so nice of you, seriously. I never do. Never remember to. Probably should. Let's do little squiggly lines that make the brain a brain. And not bad, not bad. And then there's, is it just me or there's like a thing for the brain, like right there, that goes into the spine? I don't know if that just mixed it up. Blood and Iron said, Vic Rattlehead next, if you please. Let's see what this is, because you guys hit me with so many references that I need to look it up. And that looks really nice. I think I can do this. Funny enough, that looks like the sunglasses that we just did. Why not Ben said the spine? Yes. The spine. Like, the brain goes into the spine. Something like that. I don't know. You guys, I have a cold. Be respectful. I'm kidding. Okay. Where's Vic Rattlesnake from? I feel like this is probably a video game. He looks cool though. Reminds me of Ghost, the Ghost Rider. One of my favorite movies. The first one though, not the other ones. We're doing right now the eye blind first. And then it has little, what are these called? Like nails probably, or screws. I'm not sure which one it is. But this looks like a fun game, if it's a game. Let's do, it seems like this goes into the ear, but let's finish the face first. These are the cheekbones. Let's do the nose. I have a feeling this is gonna turn out good. We'll see. And then, if this is not a movie, it would be a really nice movie. I could see that. He's got that Chad jawline. Like that. Something like this. And then, let's do, should we do first the hooks? And then we'll do, there's something like that. And then we'll do the teeth. Blood and Iron, how is this? Do you like it? Does it look accurate? It's only 4, and then we have the teeth. I think the Art of Pain would really like this if he joins. I don't think he will. I don't know. He was around earlier, but I think for some reason he would really like it. And I know Slapping, you like horror stuff or disturbing stuff. So I think this, you would like this. Am I right? And why not Ben? I know you like horror movies. If this is a horror movie, I'm sure you'll know, you'll recognize it. And then he's got little things on his ear, like that. I'm not sure what those are. And the chains here, like this. Slapping R6 said, I just had Cheeto heartburn. It hurt so much it felt like I was melting from the inside for a second. It sounds horrible. You must have ate a lot of Cheetos, or on an empty stomach, I feel. I never get heartburn from Cheetos. Why Not Ben said Superman logo. Let's do Superman logo. I should probably have that memorized, but I do not, so I'm gonna look up a reference. Let's do the outside first. Like this. Have you guys seen the new movie? With Henry Cavill? I certainly see all the ads. I haven't watched the movie, but I see all the ads. Super popular. People love. It's so audience friendly that people love sponsoring the movie and vice versa, getting ad contracts from it. Okay, then it has a little tail, like right there. And that's a nice little touch, by the way, whoever designed this. Nice. We got that Superman logo right there. Slapping R6 said, do martini, or like martini glass, is that what it is? A little glass with a drink on it, an olive, right? I see a tiny little straw maybe, like that. And then we have the liquid in there. Like that. And then we have Emperor wants he said AK-47. Oh my god. Emperor wants he's only always suggesting things that will get me banned from this platform. I'm gonna think about it, Emperor Onesies. Popcorn, Why Not Ben said popcorn. That's nice. Like one popcorn or a box of popcorn? Let's do a little container of popcorn. It's usually like this. Something like that. And then we have all the popcorn, if they're generous at the movie theater. The popcorn like this, little popcorns. I don't know if I can do an AK-47 though, thinking about it. I think even just saying it, that might get me in trouble, no? I don't know the YouTube policies. I have to review the YouTube policies before I keep doing my live streams, because I think sometimes I say things that shadow bans me or something. I think that word itself might get me, you know, banned or something. I like this, but let's do some more popcorn. Let's be generous with our popcorn. Why Not Ben said, Inosuke, aw, I would love to. I'm wearing a Demon Slayer shirt at the moment, actually. I'd love to show you, but I don't know if I can. I'll do first Inosuke, and then we will. Let's pull up a sketch of Inosuke. With the mask though, let's do it with the mask. He looks too pretty without it. So let's do the ears here first. And then let's do the head. And Emperor Wansi said, "You drew a grenade last. In time, it's fine." All right, you're right. That's a great argument. I cannot even say anything. You're right. I will do it next. And then I see Winter at draws, or Winter I draws. She said, she said, do it, kitty. I will do that next. Let's do Inosuke here. I'm so excited for the movie to come out. It's gonna come out in the US in about a month now. I'm so excited, seriously. Cannot wait. I'm a big fan. I don't even like anime like that. That's the thing. Just Demon Slayer, really. I have a soft spot. Not sure what it is. Just a great show. Really. And then he has several pupils like that. And the other eye is a little more distant. That. And he also has several pupils on this side as well, like that. Let's give it a frown. It wouldn't be Inosuke without a frown. And some texture to that mask. Let's do the teeth here. Like that. And that's it. He doesn't have a mouth, I guess. Not the mask. Very nice. I love this one. Alright, let's do a kitty now. Winter I draws said kitty, and I love Demon Slayer. I know, right? I think just the only other anime I really like that is My Hero Academia, but not as much as Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, I don't know what it does. Let's see. We'll give the kitty cat some fluffiness there on the face. See how this one turns out. Cause we have a history of doing ugly cats on this channel. That's so sad. It's a little tongue on the cat. And then let's do the cat eye. Like something like this. Yeah, dude, I told you we have a history of doing ugly cats here. Maybe the lashes will help. Let's try again. Let's do same shape. Let's only do little eyes though. Might not even do the mouth. Oh, I might. I'm scared. What is it? There's something about me and cats that it just does not go well. When did I draw said cute you8? Thank you. Emperor Wansi's said to do an AK-47. Let's do it though. Alright. Let's do it right over here. Honoring the request. Let's start with the tip of it. And then go like this. And it has like a little handle right there. This reminds me of Call of Duty. I used to love playing, I'm not a big video gamer, but I used to love playing Call of Duty until like the third version of it came out. They completely changed some things and just couldn't do it anymore. I just got flashbacks of that for some reason. Got the little trigger right there. The hand right there too. How's this? Perhaps I need more detail here. Like that. Maybe if I'd ever hold one in real life, I'd be able to give you more detail, you know, but I have not hold one in real life. I don't even know if you need a special permit. Well, probably not. Just saying. You probably don't need a special permit to get one. Just a normal license. Why is the back? Oh, because that's where you put your armpit, huh? Okay. Answering my own questions here. For the first time. And then it's got a little... like a little... I'm not sure what this is. Why not, Ben said? Looks like a pampered pug. Yeah, dude, I think I'm never gonna do kitties again. I'm sorry. I'm traumatized. Winter Eyedross said, everyone is an artist. You can draw whatever you want. To draw everyone has true potential of drawing. Never lose that. That is so beautiful. That sounds like something I would say during one of my ASMR lives. That is so funny. Emperor Onesies sent a crying emoji. What did I do wrong? He also said a demon slayer sword. I think what makes them different is just that little effect that they give, right? Like, I might look one up just to make sure. It's just like the little, whether it's the water, the fire. I'm not entirely sure. Something like this though. And then handle. Always. Haven't watched it in months. I don't remember. I need to refresh though before the movie comes out. Then let's give it, why don't we try to do the water the way that it comes out when Tanjiro does his magic. Let's see. I think that's not bad. That's supposed to be the water of the sword. That's a good idea. Let's see the chat. Why not Ben said Gojo? Let's do the Revenge of Gojo, because I have done it. I have done it once and it was alright. With the blindfold or the thing on the eyes or the glasses. He looks cute with the glasses. Let's do it without. Let's see if we can do Gojo without the glasses. Just his normal face. I'm gonna look up a reference. Alright, I think honestly his head is mostly hair, which is funny. Winter Eyedross said, if you have advice for new content creators, what is it? I'm a new content creator myself. I really don't know if I can answer that question. I literally started creating, well actually that might be a lie because I've created content, but I didn't start live streaming until this month. So my advice would be just keep going and don't let yourself be discouraged by if you don't get any views or if you don't get likes, or let's say like you have too many views and you don't have enough likes on your stuff. Don't be discouraged by that. Eventually, if you just keep going, you will find your audience. And Emperor once said, just do it. Yeah, that's literally the best advice. Mattia Lopez said hi. Hello, Matthias. So good that you're stopping by. Let me know your drawing request, Matthias. You've never left a drawing request. Right now I'm doing Gojo here. I'm doing the hair first. And so for content creation, I would say, yeah, don't get discouraged or too focused on if you're getting likes, if you're getting views, anything like that. Just focus on doing your thing, and whoever finds you fun will join you, or whoever, you know, likes your art will join you. There might be several reasons why they might join your channel, or if you're posting on other social media. And then also try not to use personal accounts if you're going to create content, because it will be limiting you to the people that you know. So if you want to reach more people, don't push your content with the people that you know. It's just going to be it's almost like the algorithm knows. It's very weird, but I've done it in the past, and it's almost, maybe because that jawline is insane. It's maybe because people do stuff for their families sometimes on social media. So let's say if you push it out to your family, you will end up just like, the algorithm will know. It's really weird. I don't know how to explain it. These are the Gojo brows. Very thin brows. I never noticed until today. And then we'll do the eyes here. He has very small eyes. I never noticed either. Until you look at it in detail, I guess you don't know. It's got the lid. Let's do that right there. Nice. Let's go into the other eye. That's a real test. Not bad. I had to be quiet for a moment. I was like, I need all my focus. She's got little like corner cat eye situation going on. And then the nose is, anime noses are so funny because they're like just nostrils and some shading. I'm gonna have to maybe do like some shading right there. You guys, this does not look like Gojo. Hold on, let me cover those ears. Alright. This does not look like Gojo. It's because I'm sick, alright? I got a cold. That's my excuse today. Let's do his mouth. Winter Idros said, thank you, I appreciate you. Of course. Hope that's helpful. I'm definitely not in a place to be given advice though. I'm still learning. Like I've not done this for a long time. But I have fun. Like the one thing I've done is draw for a very long time. Just not content creating. Why not, Ben said, who's that? Why not, Ben? You're always so honest. I can count on you. I can count on you telling me the truth. You know what we're gonna do? Give him the blindfold. That's gonna solve our issues here. Let's get rid of those eyes. Let's just fill it in. That might look like Gojo in the end. Just filling in the look, the eyes. How's your guys' Saturday going? What did you guys do today? Let me know. I'm jealous of slapping R6. He said he ate hot Cheetos. Dude, I've been waiting for my 2-week no carb diet to end so I can have some hot Cheetos. And I like the triple flaming hot ones, the black ones, the black package ones. Those are the best. I had a dream about them, which is so funny. You can tell how bad my cravings are getting. I had a dream about Cheetos. Dude, this is not Gojo, alright. This is gonna be like the bee yesterday. We're just gonna cover it up. Emperor Wansi said guts from Berserk, and Why Not Ben said looks like Michael Jackson in The Grinch had a child. Dude, The Grinch is so accurate. I know what you mean. I see that too. Let's do the guy from Berserk. I heard it's a really good anime. I haven't watched it either, but I heard it's really good. He's buff. Let's see. Should we focus on the face or the body? I don't know which one. Let's do the body. Well, it's probably gonna take some time. It's hard, to be honest, finding an original. Alright, let's do the face. It's hard finding an original picture when you look it up because you find just art, you know? Alrighty. Let's do the frame. So I'm gonna do him inside here. Allegedly. We'll see how that turns out. Let's do the eyes first. I feel like if I fail with the eyes and the brows, that's just gonna determine how everything else goes. So let's do the brows. He's frowning. This is like a very specific scene from the show. I know you guys can't see me, but I'm literally, my head is going left and right, just looking at my reference. Making sure I get this one so that Why Not Ben doesn't make fun of me for not getting it right. He has the little lashes. It's a nice little detail, by the way. Whoever created this. Then let's do the nose. Let's get those proportions there working. Nice. So what did you guys do today, this weekend? Please let me know, give me ideas for next weekend. I was just slowly losing life while I had my sore throat. Cried to myself a little. I'm kidding, I didn't cry. Let's do the other brow though. The eclipse scene. Emperor Wansi said, yep, that sounds about right. Ah, this brow is already a lot higher than the other one. Hold on. You guys are judges. You let me know if I mess up, which is so, it's good. It's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. But now I'm scared. I'm like, I have to get it right. Emperor Wansi said, I did laundry and made cheeseburgers. Hey, that sounds really nice. I need to do laundry, dude. I need to do dishes, do laundry. It's embarrassing at this point how behind I am. It's got the little lashes. Little details on his eyes, too. I could probably do the shading of the... Here, let's do the under eye shading. And then I'll do more shading of the other eye. And the nose too. A lot better than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. Probably a lot better than you expected too. Have I earned a bad reputation now? I'm wondering. Bad drawing reputation. Why Not Ben said, spray the warehouse and still look like an avatar, low-key. I ate baleadas. Still look like an avatar? That's funny. With the blue paint. Why are you guys painting that? And what are baleadas, by the way? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. Alright, he looks nice. I like it. I approve of my own drawing. And... Wait, let's not mess it up. Hold on. Okay, let's do the hair and then we'll do the chin and everything else. It's just got a little, some bangs going on right there, like this. This might be too many for what he really has though. Just space them out and then like that. He's got a nice hairline. A little bit pushed to the back. Very realistic, but very nice. I like his hairline. Approved. And then the sideburns here. That's what it's supposed to be. And everything else is just hair. Why Not Ben said, yeah, boss wants everything to look new, so we respray the machines. Nice. Paint is such a tricky thing. But hey, if he had you as an employee do the painting, that's very funny to me because, you know, usually they hire someone that's what they do. They just paint, you know? But he's like, nah, you guys can do it. Inside job. And then he's got a little frown here. Frown line. Another one on this side. And here as well, just some shadows. Is it just me? His hair looks off. I just need to color the bangs probably. Like that. And then let's give it some color. They have highlights. And paying attention to all the details this time so that we don't end up with a Goja situation. Why not Ben? What are baleadas? I need to know what that is. Maybe there's another name for it that I know them by. I'm so tempted to order pizza or some DoorDash, to be honest. I held back today, but I'm really tempted. Don't get me started with the food conversation. Alright, now the real challenge is his ears and the jawline. So the ear does look kind of like that. It's got a little whoop. And then like this. And that's off. I can already tell. Let's do it like this. Emperor wants he said quesadilla? We failed with the quesadilla doodle yesterday, by the way. That was like a big L. But yeah, I don't know. I want to know if that's what it is too. Baleadas is a flour tortilla folded in half with grated cheese, sour cream, beans, and meat. Dude, that's a quesadilla. That's a quesadilla with beans. That's so funny. It's probably from another what country calls them like that? I'm curious. What country are you from? Why not, Ben? And then look at that ear. Masterful. The jaw. Can't miss that jaw. That jawline. And then just some shadows here. Nice. I'm proud of this one, I'm not gonna lie. I think his jawline could be a little skinnier, but so far so good. Still good. Let's do some shade here. Some shading. Emperor Wansi said, probably Spain. Why not Ben said, it's not fully cheese. Cheese, the quesadilla is loaded with cheese. So it sounds like it's 2 flour tortillas, but the cheese is very minimal. It's not like holding it together. Nice, dude. Emperor Wansi said, it looks great. Yay, thank you. We did it. I'm gonna draw from Demon Slayer. Tanjiro. But I like Tanjiro in the older, the newest seasons, because in the older seasons he looks young, you know? It's almost like he grows up through the seasons. It's very interesting. Anywho, let's do Tanjiro over here. It's gonna be a little difficult, but we can do it. I've never tried baleadas though, but that does sound very Spanish. Very Spanish from Spain. I'm gonna do his little hair first. I'll do the hairline too. And then he's got like a heart-shaped hairline. Like that. He's got a big head, dude. I never noticed that. Loki wish Tanjiro was president. It's okay, not complaining, just saying. Just an idea. Let's do the little hair here. Like that. Oh no, he looks so emo already. The hair's a little too long on one side. Let's try to finish this. Let's go for 13 more minutes and then I'm gonna have to end the stream live. The stream, see? I cannot even talk. I'm gonna have to end the stream early because I'm in pain. That hair, meh. Let's just make it longer on the other side. I think that's gonna help. We'll just do something like this. Bear with me. You'll see what I'm doing. Bear with me. It's a little chin. Oh, it's too chiseled. Like this. Not bad, not bad. Could be better. Emperor Wansi said, Windows speak. Why not? Ben said, I'm watching you. Come patch it up. Dude, that was easily my favorite part of the entire show. That's so funny, I didn't remember. I'm gonna look it up again. It made me cry, I think, the first time I watched that scene because it was so unexpected. That's the little mark on his forehead. Emperor Wansi said, oh, next draw the Prince of Windows Speak. Vegeta. Wait, Windows Speak? Vegeta? Is that... Wait, is he just named like the Goku character? The Dragon Ball Z character? Why not? Ben said, oh no. I know, dude. My ear feels like it's gonna explode. My throat is very sore. And my body, it's in pain. I might be getting a cold. I'm still gonna try not to miss any streams. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna try my best. Hope I don't. These are the little Campachito ears. No, the Campachito eyes. And see, I cannot even think straight. My speech is all over the place. Thinking I might have a stroke or something. The way Gojo and the cat turned out, I might be having a stroke. Oh, Emperor once said Windows speak a hairline time. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not thinking right. I've only heard that also like a couple times. I thought that Windows Speak was like an anime or like a show itself, you know? I was like, they named that person Vegeta? I was like, let's do Campachito's pupils. They're white, which is weird. Oh, he looks like he's hypnotized. Or like a zombie here. Me too, Campachito, me too. Oh, now Ben said Windows Speak is a little triangle in the center of the hairline. That's so funny. Hey, it's like me expecting you to know the difference between lip gloss and lipstick. You understand that? You know what I mean? Ah, the shading messed it up. I'm gonna have to shade everything else so that it doesn't look as weird. Like, I'm gonna have to shade stuff like that. And then a little shade here too. Oh, now I'm understanding what Emperor wants you said. Oh, next draw the Prince of Windows Speak. Dude, I'm so slow. That's so funny. Only today. I'm sharp other days. You know that. Allegedly. I'm kidding. Dude. R.I.P. Check on me tomorrow. Make sure I made it. That's a good tangent, though. Widow. Dude. Widows Speak. Yeah, not Windows. Dude, I'm about to go night-night. I'm about to disappear. For good. That's Gucci. Let's do the signature earrings, though. It's hard. I'm multitasking. I'm sick. I can barely breathe. I'm in pain. Have some compassion. Compassion, please. Alright. Let's do the King of Widows Speak. Widows Speak. V-shaped point and the headline at the center of the forehead. Did you pull that from Google? That's so funny. The Prince of... Dude, I don't remember his forehead being this big. That is... Is that a new season thing? I don't know. I'm looking it up and I'm like... His forehead's a lot bigger than I remember. Alright, let's do the Prince. The King of Widows Speak. Why do they call it Widows Speak? Was it supposed to be when men lost their wife? Like, they lost their hair too? I'm confusion. It's a big forehead, yo. It's giving Goose Wayne. Let's do the ear first, because if I don't get the ear, it's not gonna look right. Nice. like this. And then let's do, that's a weird face, alright. I remember him being more attractive than this, I'm not even gonna lie. Warna Ben said Gojo look like some dude sleeping. Drake's twin? Yeah, dude, Goose Wayne. Drake's twin. It's him. Let's do the brows here. Connect, they kind of like connect, almost connect to the sideburns. Nice brow work. My ear's gonna explode, I swear. Dude, he has got a deep frown too. Look at all those lines. Just for the frown. He's constipated. LOL. Wait up and said Goose funny AF when he does the wrist thing. Really? Dude, to me, that's not what I find funny, which is interesting. Because for me, it's the everything else. He's just a funny dude. I think he's funny. Overall, the fact that what I love the most though is when people don't recognize him because he's wearing like a cap or literally the minimal change, like glasses or something, and then people don't recognize him and he takes it off and they're like, oh, you're that one dude. It's crazy. It's like, how can you not remember his face? Vegeta Loki looks like the doctor from the crazy scientist from Phineas and Ferb. What was his name? Mr. Duffelstein or something like that? Let's get homies. Jawline here. That looks like a double chin, dude. We'll give it a double chin. He's got the widow's peak and the widow's double chin too. Now the iconic part. The hair. And the fat neck. Doofenshmirtz, there you go. No way on earth I was gonna remember that. The shadow. Yeah, when up Vincent had to look it up, dude, yeah. It's not easily rememberable. When up Vincent Vegeta constipated? Dude, yes. He really looks constipated. In my drawing though. The reference picture, he just looks angry. Here he goes. Definitely these three W. But Gojo, dude, this is my second time drawing Gojo too. And for some reason I can't get it right. Inosuke, W too. Damn, we just did one sheet today. I'm going through it, dude. I'm going through it. Pray for me. I'm gonna go lay down because if I have the panorama virus, I'll let you guys know. I'll make a community post. But I don't think so. I think it's just the cold that I caught. Tell me good night, alright, so I can go. Please. I can't go without good night. Why not, Ben said, hope you feel better. Okay, you can be nice, huh? I'm learning now. Prayer once he said panorama. Yeah, dude. If I say the real word, I'll get banned or something. Like my video will be hidden, you know? I don't know if just this one or my other videos too. Maybe my other videos too. But I don't want to risk it. Why not, Ben said good night. Good night. Take care, you guys. A lot of love. I'm learning to do the Gen Z hearts or whatever. Bye bye. Take care.